So, Jurassic World Alive finally came out with a new raid boss, the Paralititan. Um, I'm super excited about this. I feel like raids were always some of the most like fun things in Jurassic World Alive, and then they stopped releasing new bosses, so got kind of old. But now there's a new one. So figured we'd do a video, just check it out, see how difficult it is. So let's get started. May have noticed my voice is a little scraggly. I've been a little sick, unfortunately, but we're getting better. We're just gonna deal with it. All right, so it's a resilient creature. Let's see, group wounding, shields. All right. I mean, there's an easy start. Rexy is one of the best raid creatures, and let's see. Yeah, she'll be able to one shot the. Actually, will she? I forgot. Okay, so we've been taken down to level 20. So we won't be able to one-shot the Dilo, but we'll get the Raptor. So this should be fine. Uh, got kind of a low-level creature lobby here, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Come on, we just need one more. Just pick a creature, please. Oh, okay, well, now I guess I'm in charge. And they both left. Okay. Uh, again, a lot of 16s, 17s, but it should be fine. We'll just see how it goes. Please. I'm begging you. Just pick a creature. All right, let's do this. So we don't have anything with group healing. I don't think, what is this, Nanophosaurus? I don't think Nanophosaurus is group heal, but we should be okay. All right, so it has the Titanosaurus model. I wonder if it has any new animations. Actually, it probably will, because there's never been a Titanosaurus raid boss. Am I faster? Okay, good, I'm faster. Otherwise, the shield would probably save the raptor. Um, let's see, can we stun this thing? That's actually a pretty low stun resistance for a raid boss. That's interesting. Wow. Should be able to clear the minions, no problem. Nice. And the bleed shouldn't be too bad. Rexy and Buck have pretty good resistances to it. And Rebel will be able to clear with instant cunning. What do you have? You can increase healing. Oh, and you're immune. All right. Well, three of the four of us will be able to heal. Rebel might have a tough time, but we'll see. Stuff high armor. Yeah, 80%. Luckily, we're mostly fierce, so shouldn't bother us. What are you doing? You're gonna bleed out, good sir. Yeah. I don't know. Personally, not what I would have done. But, and well, you got the crit, so there's that. It's unfortunately gonna survive. That crit might change things. It is kind of a nice change to raids now that if you defeat the boss before the turnover is over, you just start the next round. Because it'd be really frustrating when you brought its health down to zero, but it had its super powerful attack and it just wiped you out. I think like Spinosaurus Aegypticus, the Omega raid, that one is so tough. I barely play that anymore, partially because I mean Omegas are kind of useless now because I stopped updating them. but also the raid is just like really, really tough if you don't have like a max Saw Panthera or Pantherator. Um, Minions might actually be a problem here because we don't have a good grid attack. We'll see. Is the raptor taken care of? So I mean, like, what moves does this thing even get? It's gonna heal next turn. Alright. Yeah. So it looks like its kit is really about bleed damage. Oh, it has a counter. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of like the Alberta Spinus raid. That one, you just like get bled on basically every attack. Um, we've got good resistances, but they are going to stack up, and without cleansing abilities, it could be tough. Yeah, Rebel is dead. So let's see here. They're going to heal this turn. The question is, do I go for dominant? Yeah, we don't want the dialogue getting its attack off. So far, no new animations, which I'm kind of bummed about, but oh well. Can't complain. We got a new raid boss. That's really what I wanted. Um, so, I mean, we're pretty well set up now. Taking the bleeds. It's not doing a ton of damage with direct attacks. I feel like there's going to be a twist, you know, because it's never that easy. Um, Especially with these new creatures nowadays, everything that they release has to be the new strongest. Um, so I'm sure it's going to have some kind of crazy move at the end here, but we'll find out, I guess. Hello? Why? No, we're not surrendering. We're fine. And yeah, the system just kind of buffers for a while, and I'm not quite sure why that is, but hey, we're back. All right, yeah, let's take this thing out before it gets that. What is that? Oh, it's only a rampage. I thought it was like a decimate. That was like gonna do like 3 times damage. That would have hurt. Yeah, we get 1 stun on this thing and it's over. This should take it out. And actually, I think since it gets taken to 0, it's not going to get to do its counterattack. Is that correct? That would be huge, because I do not want to take more damage over time. Oh, okay, that is how it works. That's good to know. Here we go with the buffer again. I don't know, maybe it's like with damage over time and devour heal that's sort of slowing down the system. I'm not certain. I was thinking about maybe going for group fierce strike, but that's not going to kill the raptor without a crit, so honestly, we'd rather not take that chance and just take it out of the running. All right, let's see. Does it get a crazy ability? Actually, no. Lesser wounding counter. Um, I think we should all have a resistance to that. So yeah, this actually should be fine. I think we're gonna get the win here. Are you immune? Yeah, you're immune. I think the buck only resists, but no, well, that's unfortunate that didn't KO. All right, just us versus Paralititan. No minions to hide behind, no revives left. Let's do this. Yeah. All right, so it seems like just in terms of ease of getting, uh, this one isn't going to be too bad. I believe it shows up every Thursday and Sunday on the map, and I forget how much DNA you get. It might be like 20, 25, um, which isn't terrible because if you do it twice a week, say you're getting 25. Do we want Dominant Roar here? Because the shield's going to absorb most of it. Mm, I think, yeah, we do. We want the speed boost so that we're moving first. But yeah, you're getting 25, that's 50 a week, so could do it in about a month. Um, it's hard to say how good this creature will be. Like, I don't know, assuming it has a similar kit to what it has in this raid, and we'll check it out after this battle. But it looks like it'll be sort of a resilient creature that can deal some bleed. And just with all the fierce creatures, especially legendaries, like, I mean, Beckalith, all the Tyrannosaurs from the movies, because they keep pumping those out. Um, I feel like it's probably not going to be the strongest legendary. Um, but I mean, the model's great. Like, it looks cool, and it's a. Oh, that's a new animation. That's like a neck swing using the force to throw rocks at you. That's. I hope it has it on like its uh, in-game or like unlockable model, because I'm sure then it has a camera cut that would look really cool. Oh God, okay. That might be the twist, because we are low. I thought the distraction would have worn off by now. Okay, this is going to be maybe a bit closer than I thought. Hmm. I mean, it's only going to target one of us. It's definitely going to target me, because I definitely have the highest damage. Or do I? Actually, no. Hold on. I forgot. Yeah, the distraction actually might save us, because it's going to go for Ninophosaurus. Or no, it's going to go for the Buck, definitely. God, his damage is high. I still think we're chilling. Yeah, Nanophosaurus just has too much health left. Buck's going down. Rexy might go down, um, but I think we've won this. Bleed. Actually, depending on how many bleed stacks I have, Rexy might bleed out before next turn. But Nanophosaurus should be able to clean up. Okay, she holds on. Great. Okay, with that, I think we have won, because this, I'm going to deal 2,000 damage. You have an attack stat of over 1,000, yeah. Alright, there we go. Of course, it has to buffer for a bit, but we're back. And alright, yeah, that is going to be it. The new Paralititan raid boss brought down to its knees. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be that hard of a boss. Really just a team of fierce creatures or fierce resilient. because you may want to get some shields and just cleansing. But anything that has a good damage over time resistance should be able to take care of this no problem. And of course, Rexy, just for the speed, damage boost, and take care of the minions fast. Boom, there we go. All right, let's see. How much do you get per incubator? Oh, 50. Okay. That's great. You can be done with this in 2 weeks. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's the new Coelophysis, and it's hybrid. That thing is going to be a nightmare. Where is it? Can I not spell? Is it now a C? This is embarrassing. How was it spelled? I swear to God. Well, let's check out the new Paralititan. Alright, so yeah, instant shield or resilient strike. Yeah, alright, so it's mostly just a tanky bleeder. Group It's interesting. Bellowing shield advantage. Yeah. Alright. Well, this is an interesting creature, definitely. But I don't think it's going to be like a dominant creature, even in the legendary tournaments, just because there are, like I said, too many Rexes going around. But it's definitely cool. It's definitely going to get a crazy hybrid. Wait, okay, so it's I swear to God, I put that in and it showed up as nothing showing up. Oh well. Well, let's get that level. No, but this is crazy. This creature with its counterattack, where is it? Critical Devouring Strike is absurd. Like it makes this flock just so annoying to deal with. It's like how Aqualops was basically immortal to anything that didn't have a group attack. This is like this, except instead of only activating when it's down to one flock member, you get to deal damage and get an additional Devour heal. Um, and apparently this thing is getting an Apex hybrid. So this is going to be probably the most annoying creature to deal with in a while. But yeah, hey, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully, in about 2 weeks, we'll be back with a video unlocking this creature. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.